When we are starting to do this work, so the sex improves so much. So it's not just about sex in our organs, we start to lift our orgasm up. So our heart starts to vibrate, and our body starts to vibrate, and everything in us starts to, and the amount of pleasure, because sexual energy, when it's only working in the sex genitals, we feel pleasure. When we learn to bring it up to our heart, it becomes happiness. When we learn to connect it with spirit, it becomes bliss. So we are learning to play bliss, we are learning to play happiness, we are learning to play pleasure. This seminar is really, as its name, it's Integrative Sexual Healing Seminar, and it's about creating this safe space in order for us to go really deep into our sexual healing. So sexual healing is when we start to work also with our sexual energy inside our body. In this place we learn how to expand our sexual energy and bring it up our body and down our body. So our sexual energy starts to expand, and we can feel the power of this energy when we remember orgasm, the power of the orgasm. We usually focus on the orgasm while we work with our sexual energy. So we walk towards orgasm. So our sexual energy is built, and then it goes away, goes out in these 5 or 10 amazing, beautiful moments of joy and pleasure, and we are out of control of our body, and our body vibrate and experience itself. So we can feel this power, and imagine taking this power of the orgasm, instead of throwing it outside, we bring it upside, up into our body. And then we can use it to open our heart, really as an energy. And then we can connect to our courage to help us to open our heart. And then we use this energy coming up to open our power, and to open our authenticity, and to open our pleasure and our joy. And actually we use this energy to connect us to everything, to use this energy to expand all that we are. It happens by a process that we building slowly. We create this safetiness, because this is what's most important for us to go deep, so we feel safe. So we learn boundaries work at the beginning, because many people don't know. So we learn to create and make our boundaries clear. So no one in this process for 1 minute is pushed to do something that is not right for him, or has to do something that... So everyone learns to say no and to say yes. And this is a good study for life. So we can say no and we can say yes. And then we start opening, and we use tools from all worlds. We use body work, and we use breathing work, and healing, and meditation guided, and dancing, and eye gazing, all kinds of work from Tantra, from yoga, from all the words we put in this week. Now this part of the things are direct experience. Until we're not experiencing something, we not really can feel it. So the experience is changed. The way we connect to ourselves, the way we start looking at the world, the way we start understand ourselves, our energy, the way we are acting, this is what makes the whole change inside ourselves. Yeah, for sure, you'll be more sexy, because you learn how to activate your sexual energy. You learn how to move it inside your body, so you're already much more sexier. The sex is not just here, it's all over. It's in your presence. It's in the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you feel yourself. Because this week is going towards our core and opening and being all that we are. So of course you'll be much more sexier. You will also be much more present. You'll be much more in your power. You'll be much more in your authenticity. So this work is open for individual, for singles, and it's open for couples, because we are working mostly with ourselves, And while we do the reflection and doing the other work with other people, so the couple work between themselves, and all the other people, we are doing pairs every time, different person or as they choose. So it's really a lot about you choose with who you work. What is so important for us, for me and the staff in this process, it's safe, so no one is forced to do anything he cannot do at this moment. This is why we learn these boundaries and safety rules, and also me and the staff is there watching that no one is, even by mistake, is forced to do something he doesn't want to do.
המיניות אצלי הפכה להיות משהו שהוא מקודש, שהוא מקום שמעלה אצלי אנרגיות, מרחיב לי את הלב, מרחיב לי את התודעה.
I'm more in my body, I'm more able to feel instead of so many of us are numb.
זה המקום של בעצם המיניות המקודשת, של להבין אותי כבן אדם שלם, מאוזן, מיני, ולהוציא את המיניות הזאת בצורה שהיא בריאה ונכונה ומאוזנת ומקודשת ובלי בושה ובלי פחד ובלי רגשות אשמה.
It's about not escaping, it's about showing up and being present and to feel everything.